Well, let me put my glasses on and let me see if I can, because I noticed when I put on my glasses, it's a little better. Yeah. It's a little better. Let me spliff there. Because I'm not going to quit smoking weed to please nobody. So I'll wait. Alright, today is... I gotta figure out what today is. There's some happenings going on. Hi guys. Morning, color girl. You know, I'm always doing this. You know, it's like, it's, you know, something I have to do while I'm waiting on you wonderful people. It's only juice. Hi, Sanika. How are you? Yeah, I wanted to come live because I just watched something. I'll just wait though. I don't want to begin too quick and then people have to catch up and so forth. Anywho, today in America is supposed to be some kind of a holiday. I can't, you know, hear what holiday is, but it's very quiet. And there's something, it's very quiet. So I need to find out which holiday it is. There's some new holiday to do with black people and slavery and... Hi, Rose. I love you too, Rose. So everything's quiet today. I left my daughter's house today because she was getting all miserable and cranky. So I said it's time to go. Well, I was able to play with my sweet granddaughter. I love her. And I ate and I, you know, rested. And I slept and I slept and I watched TV and I just lounged around. And I said, you know what? Let me go home. Okay, 8 people is good. So I was watching. You guys can go watch it later. And remember the like button. Hello? Hello? Okay, 9 to 1 is not good. Don't, hello, press like. And if you're a silent watcher, press the like button. Or don't let me have to play the game again because I won't talk until y'all press the like button. Okay, here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Today's Monday. It's too early. Guyanese number 2, please press the like button. The whole I want to hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Because y'all do it for everybody else. Why not me? I want me to look like chopped meat. Okay. Now we ain't doing that. Okay, 12 to 5. Okay. Let's go, silent watchers. Nobody's gonna see you press the thumbs up. Or you could press the thumbs down. Either one, press one of them. Right. If y'all don't like me, don't come over here to watch and see what I'm going to talk about so y'all can get some ideas. You want me cuss or no? Okay. It's Monday. Okay, we're getting there. Anywho, I was... congratulations, Black Beauty, on your contracts. I was watching a video with TC. Wow. So now I've actually figured out what's going on. This is a live that she made this morning. I had to turn it off because I couldn't continue. Now, this is what I need to say up front. TC, this is a public announcement. You have to remember now that there's all these contracts being signed with these big brands And this big brand, the money transfer big brand, if you think that you can go around name calling them and calling them all kind of names, you're in for a big lawsuit. Because you're not doing it to the individual now, you know. You're doing it to the name brand. You better be careful what's coming out of your mouth. These companies can sue you for defaming their business because of who they signed a contract with. You be careful, young lady. You be careful. You just keep going off like you ain't got no sense. This is big business here, so you think you could just go around and start saying things about the brand? Hey, I beg. Anywho, she went on to talk about, this is how it sounded, because I couldn't, guys, you can go watch it before she deletes it. And the tone of this live is, it should have been me. All of what's going on for Black Beauty, it's supposed to be for me. It's supposed to be for me. That's me. It's supposed to be me. Okay. She's also talking about all the things that's been done to her, to the brands who signed her. She's telling the brands, including the new one, all of the things that she's done to her. And they have, what did she say? The only reason why they're using her is because it's about lies. And it's not for ethics or integrity, but it's about sales. She's also telling the brands that they must remember. Oh, you guys forgot what she did to me? You want the brands to remember what? TC, what do you want them to remember? There she goes. And she's spouting out everything that's been done to her in her delusional mindset. And she wants the brands now to know that they picked the wrong individual to represent them, and this is the reasons why. And what is killing her the most is when she who says she doesn't go on people's platforms and she doesn't go anywhere, that when she says that Black Beauty said that she is successful because of the way she carries herself in a professional manner, which is true. Now, let's move on. Now, as this woman named TC is saying this, you get to see her narrative and the intent of her narrative. She's malicious and mean-spirited. Now, a young lady named Heather told her to move on. You know, she needs to move on and so forth. Well, when she was finished with Heather, I decided to make a live. I have never heard someone use the F word in such a horrible manner. I said to myself, this is why you will not be asked to sign any contract. Because when people look at your presentation, you think somebody gonna sign you for what? What they gonna sign you for? You need to reflect and look at yourself. They're not going to sign you for nothing because of your behavior, your vulgarity, your presentation, and the way that you reveal how jealous you are because another person has been afforded these opportunities and she does not present herself in no way or no form like you on social media. So who would get the contract? You or Black Beauty? You have to ask yourself this. If you're ever... Guys, you're going to go to the live before she deletes it. She told the person who was commenting how much times where them can go F off and how much times they can go F themselves, and she don't give a F what they have to say. She knows what she's talking about, and the girl, you know, Heather, can go F herself. And oh, the anger, the venom, it is scary. Scary. And it's all because, again, and what's happening to these people, guys? We done said it already. So you need to go watch the live. I cannot play it again because, you know, it's all about Black Beauty and her contracts. I have to write down things. Now, good day, Nikki Nicks. Another thing you guys need to be attentive to, like me, myself. The thumbs up is not going up, which means you silent watchers, you haters, you people that are just here to watch what I gotta talk about. Y'all can go watch Tina Chin so I can get the message out to you guys too. Her way. Now, when we comment or we blog on other people's platforms, there's a way that we blog. You got some people who use exclamation marks. You got people who use all kind of stuff. You got people who write in capital letters. You got people who write in small letters, just straight words, no punctuations, none of that. Do you know it's easy to tell who's writing what from who's writing what after a while, and you get to recognize who's who and who's who by the way they write on an educated level? So me don't want nobody come act like or feel like me is one gaga head round here. Good? Me just want to know that. Literature is something I master in. So when I write on the things, just be careful, because I'm observing who's writing, whose writings look familiar elsewhere. So I went, no, I'll change that. So I remember when I had made a live and I said that somebody needs to go over to Marcia and ask her if the prices of the event will change due to her not having any artists. So a friend of mine went over there and asked the question if, you know, due to her not having any entertainers, will the price of admission change? And the answer was given very nicely, no. It will be the same price, $80. Okay. Then they asked, what does VIP include? And the answer was given, free drinks. The only person who will possibly be there will be the angel. Possibly. So, we got the answer. No entertainers. Possibly the D Angel. Admission fee is $80. The VIP includes free drinks. I think it's $125. I can't remember. And I'm not sure about the menu if it's changed. And that's basically all I got out of the whole conversation. So, what is really peeing off MC, TC? I'm not reading the comments. What's peeing off MC and TC is that, again, we've been saying it. This is nothing new. That you have all these supporters, so-called people on your platform. They're not supporters, right? It's been established that these guys are not your supporters. You cannot get them to do anything for you guys. And because during the celebratory process, we've been saying this too. It's not just others, we've been saying it. How come you got all these people but they're not supporting you guys? How come you got these big platforms and nothing's happening for you guys? What is it? What is it? You should ask yourself this. You guys have a big platform. Why is it nothing's going on for you guys? Why? And because the person who has a big platform also is able to get these contracts and these money generating things, you guys are upset. And you don't, exactly, Vicky, and you do not get to see that the reason why is because you guys are vulgar. We're not even going to say cussing. We're not going to even say anything else more than it's the vulgarity that comes out of Unu mouth. And when it comes to representing brands and products, they do not want vulgar people representing their brand. That when you get to see these people on social media, they spout out only vulgarity. Yes, in the beginning they begin nice, but once they start reading a comment and it turns them upset, like this live I just watched just now, the vulgarity that was coming out of this woman's mouth, nobody would ask her to represent any product that they have. It doesn't matter if you're angry, if you're upset because of something, but you're angry because Black Beauty is the one that's signing off of these contracts. And again, you guys keep on saying, why she need a manager? Why she need a manager? What she need manager for? What she this, that for? You know, see why Google Gaga people, why she need a manager? He ding dongs, you don't see the reason now why she needs a manager? Because you guys are not business minded. She needs a manager to get her these opportunities, to open doors for her. Who doesn't have no sense? She's a celebrity now. That's what I'm mad then. Again, she's a celebrity now. A celebrity. So while you're cursing, hi Tanya. So while you're cursing and carrying on and spouting out all this venom and vulgarity, people are watching you also and saying, so you might as well just continue being angry. You might as well keep saying it, should have been you, because you're the one who's did this and you're the one who's did that, and you're talking all the things that you've done, and yet nobody recognizes you, and you're speaking all these wonderful things about yourself. And one of your commentators, your viewers, her name is Heather. I think she typed, because I was washing my face, I think she typed for you to move on or something like that. And once you read that comment, you went berserk on this woman named Heather. And you used the F word towards this woman, at least, I would say, 11 times until I turned it off. Vulgar. That's what that's called. It's called being vulgar. And you possess this attribute. It isn't a good one, but you possess it. You are vulgar. You're not going to take down the people then pick. The wrong pick. You posted again. You're baiting up people. But you post the wrong something. The wrong something. It's been acknowledged it's the wrong something. And you posted it because you're trying to prove a point. But you see what you're going to do now? You're going to post the wrong things. But you egging on and you baiting up others to do the same thing. That's an example, my darling lifers, of the blind leading the blind. And we're not led by no blind people around here. You don't acknowledge that, right? No acknowledgement. So, me I warn you and your next two friend them over there, especially the one Michibushi, because when uno start with this contract argument and uno start call all kind of accusations and why the brands want to use these people and this, that and the other, uno better be careful of lawsuits coming your way. Because these people got money to shut uno up. Because you are now slurring and trying to smear one of their ambassadors and the brand. And these guys have enough money to keep you and your crony friend them quiet. So y'all keep it up. And this might be the way that, everything's going to get resolved and done over, because y'all be gone and got written off because una don't know how to keep them mouth quiet on social media. So remember, they're watching. They're watching. Watching. Oh, we know they're envious. Listen, go watch the live with Miss Chin. Please, before she delete it. If only can. I want to play it, but I can't play it because it's too vulgar. But I'm going to watch it afterwards. Heather made her go berserk. Heather just said one little thing, and this woman went in on Heather. She went in on Heather. And if I was Heather, I would report her. It was disgusting that you would speak to a commentator like that, in that tone, that vulgar tone. And then you're wondering why you're in your car with your head wrapped, sitting down in your silk wrap thingy, screaming again and crying over another woman's success and trying to degrade, and you're trying to diminish her accomplishments, and that shows you the type of envious, hateful, mean-spirited individual that you are. You cannot utter the words congratulations because you're so bitter. That is not you, and it will never be you. And I'm gonna rub it in. It will never be you. Never, ever, ever. You don't have those qualities, and you don't have the power. Now, again, we're promoting Marcia Campbell's charity show because I want, well, I don't hear me. I don't even, oh, is it a charity? No, I'm sorry, it's not a charity show. I didn't mean a charity show. I meant a birthday gala. It was a mistake. I mean it, Marcia. It was just, I don't know how I said that, but who knows? Perhaps that's what it turned out to be. The birthday gala awards show has been watered down to a birthday party. Okay, I want to attend. I have to attend because now it's like I need to see how this thing works out. Again, I'm helping her to promote her, gala event July 23rd at Liberty's Palace in Queens, New York. And I'm hoping to attend, but I cannot purchase the tickets until at least 1.5 to 2 weeks in, because I want to make sure that the event does not get cancelled and I lose out on my money. Coming up plan for I lose not $80 either. So I'm going to wait till the last of the last of the last to see how it goes. Color girl, because I don't want to disappoint you guys, because you guys might feel it's not going to pan out and it might just be a blah 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 show, but then again it might turn out wonderful. But we want to see how it turns out. Well, I do. I think it would be great for me to be there and you guys just log on and we see how it goes. Let's hope it continues on. She's continuing to promote her sheets and TikTok, and that's basically what she's doing. That's all she's doing. No real mention about the gala, and that's basically it. It's been a very quiet weekend. Other than, the contracts which have been signed and everybody's going crazy. I told you guys. I told you. This is what happens. While they're screaming and cursing and carrying on like wild banshees, you see what happens when you present yourself in a way and you're smart with it and you know the reasons why you have to be this way. Let nobody come draw you out, because that's what they want. And these guys should take a lesson in it. Again, it's called what, guys? Ignoring. You ignore them because there is something great happening for you further down the road, and you don't plan for no one to mess it up for you. You should learn from that, guys. It's called observation. And that's why they don't like this woman, because she's smarter than them. And you get to see that every day. And it mad them every day. And it will continue to mad them every day. Because of course, when doors open, they just keep opening up. Let me tell you something, color girl. Me, I tell you, say color girl. Me no want you a talk about enough one can in there and all these things. Me, I take my phone inside. Are you mad? Who can take in which phone for God do what? Listen here, lady, don't play a Queens, New York, we are talk about a Brooklyn, New York, me live dirty Brooklyn. So don't come tell me say me can't carry no phone inside the people them Liberty Palace. What? You gonna see. Me, I pay $80, and if I pay VIP, you gonna tell me I can't? No, me have to take a picture of myself, and me have to show myself in other people them place. Make somebody say anything to me, I want back my money before they throw me out, and that's how it's gonna go. Or I'm calling 911 on these mother and you know what? Blah blah blah. Good. This is America, boo. No, we ain't doing that. Okay, she come from Connecticut. This is Garrison, so it now got happen. Can't carry in which phone where. It's a public place that I'm paying to be in. So yes, my phone will be up. Who gonna tell me who gonna tell me say me can't do this? Even though I have to scream to the other side, but I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would tell me to turn off my phone. Are you mad? You get me upset. Angela Lewis. Now you getting me upset because now I want to go there for someone to come tell me to turn off my phone. So me can end for your freaking Gala event. Because me have one mad somebody as it is. So you come tell me I have to turn off my phone. And you're not having a party. You will not have a party that night. Come here, I go call the police for asking why I can't have my phone on. And I paid $80. And now we're going to screw up your event. Yeah, go tell her that's what I said. Or you ban me. You ain't gonna dictate to me what I can do and cannot do in your party, and you're not have no food, you're not have no entertainer, you're not have nothing. No. How is it okay for you to do what you want? No. No. I'm a Russell for life is not doing that. Me, I carry my phone then for take picture of myself. Don't listen to the hype. She can't tell people that. But I can't turn on my phone. Me a gangster. Who gonna tell me say me can't turn on my phone? You crazy? I got all upset. This is what you're gonna get if you tell me to turn off my phone. You see that? But it's gonna be 10 times worse. You're not gonna dictate to me after me go pay 80 or 100 and whatnot. And then I'm under the influence of all of your free liquor. Nah, we ain't doing that. It's gonna be a fight. Brooklyn style. Dirty Brooklyn. Good? Okay then. Exactly. Frig she talking to. I wish MC would come. Yeah. Then I'm going to be all up in the cameraman. I'm going to be all up in the cameraman. Then being said me can't carry before me, I go, me and the cameraman are going to walk together if there's one. All up in the camera me is. Being said me can't do it with my phone, I'm going to be in the cameraman's face. Everywhere in got me there. I can't eat. Watch. I'm crazy like that. I will do shit like that just for a show. I can't use my phone, right? But I'm in the cameraman's. Everywhere in got me, I'm right there with him. Now I got to twirl around with him. Watch. You're gonna get a show because you're gonna say, look, all the Rasta one. Yeah, watch. I have it all planned out, guys, so I'm prepared. Plus, I'm gonna look gorgeous, so it's just gonna be a wrap. You see how angry I got just now? That's how I'll be at the people them gala. Loud and boisterous. You know, I'm a pretty frock. I'll be demanding back my money. What else will I be demanding back? Yeah, I'll be demanding back my money. And I'm not leaving until I get it. Good? If you're going to throw me out because I got my camera on, I need back my $80. If I don't get back my $80, I'm calling the Popo. How you like those apples? The ones in Brooklyn from the 67th precinct. Who no want drama? Okay then, who will get it? I'll be the party, okay? All right. Me, I want whole year to you know. Good. I can't. I love you guys. Tanya Vespri. Angela Lewis, Vera Love. Sanika T, Color Girl. Sheena Passard. Chantel Peters. Vera Love again. Vicky Lewis. Kalani Prince. Good morning, darling. Tanya again. Little Angel. Hi, sweetheart. Chantel Peters. Vicky Lewis. I love you guys very much. Penny for your thoughts. Good afternoon. Antoinette Campbell. Nikki Nix. Color Girl. Sanika T. Thank you, Sanika. These guys are just jealous. Listen, if I could get a contract for I don't know, something they see in me that they're like, well, Rasta, we would like for you for but you have to cut out the weed smoking. I'll be like, okay, no problem. Right? But it's your presentation. Right? It's your presentation. I can control weed smoking. No issue. When you finish, you can go burn your spliff. But while you do your thing, you can't smoke and rate it. Okay, sure. Good. No. Where do I sign? Okay. But even then, you know, you'd have to look twice to say, well, boy, I mean, I know she love smoke weed, you know. Boy, I mean, I know, but, you know, perhaps we can work on that still. We have to go train her a little bit, make sure she go through, and then she says she not smoke no more weed, no more. She cut it out, and, you know, for a couple of months, and, you know, and then we can use her with the team. Then you hear me say, well, guys, I'm going to quit smoking weed for a while. You know, I'm getting tired of smoking weed. No, I'm getting tired, but, you know, I won't do it as much because, you know, I know some of you guys don't like it. And, you know, so I decided that, you know, I'll just ease up a little bit. Okay? All right. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, things are going on. Y'all don't know. Blah, blah, blah. And then, boop, bop, here I go. And you smart ones would be like, oh, that's why I should stop smoke weed. But I haven't really stopped smoking weed, get it? Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, so it's all in your presentation. You can be angry, you can be upset, you could be whatever. But like if you're in business, as these people claim that they are, right? They say they got their businesses and they this, that, and all of this nonsense, but you don't see them engaging in the businesses. All you hear them doing is cursing at another human being and carrying on. Medical purposes. Medical marijuana. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, right. I love you guys. I love you guys. Wait, Rasta, Big Deal would be chasing you down like she did that lady saying, are you taking pictures? If I wouldn't cough her in her head back, you see, me and she would, we'd be scrapping on the floor. What? Right? See me and she running, she's trying to grab my phone and I'm running. That would be epic. Oh God, I can't wait for July 23rd. I'm serious. Big Ooman Tings. Buana Agoziki, bless up your good, clean, nice self. No, listen, I'm a comedian too, you know. She thinks she's a comedian. I would have you guys cracking up. When we're done with half of the night, you say, oh no, would laugh until, oh no, week. When we finish with half of the night, oh no, 3/4, oh no, would most likely have a heart attack. And if Observing was watching, she wouldn't even be able to breathe. So she better not play with me. Okay, good. That would be great. That would be fantastic. She tried to run after me for the phone. Come, Marcia, come get it, come. So anywho, so those are the events. So that's basically all I'm hearing. But I want you guys to go over to Tina Chin. If you guys can get over there and go watch the live where she's going completely berserk when she cursed out that poor Heather. It was terrible. I wish I could play it, but I don't want to entertain her, right? I just, it's too vulgar. It's too vulgar. And then they wonder why opportunities are not coming their way. These people, these advertisers are all over social media looking for fresh faces, new people to do stuff. And then, you know, when you hear of one particular person and you get to watch this particular person over a period of time, you get to see, well, you know, they could be good for the brand because, you know, XYZ, blah, 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 boo, 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 this, that. And she's cool, calm, collected, you know, engages with her followers, and she has a very wide following, and, you know, people love her, and, you know, let's go for it. This one over here is, you know, talking about, again, how everybody is corrupt, including the people who's giving out these contracts. You're going to get sued. It's a business. It's a business where you use people to propel your product. Influential, popular people who everybody love. And in Jamaica, why not use Black Beauty? It will help the business in Jamaica, you ding dong. Who's Nigella Lawson, Buana? Come on, man. Yeah, for love. Buana, who's... I'm not... So now I'm trying to be someone? Wow. Who's Nigella Lawson? See, I don't even know who this person is, but yet you say I'm trying to be like her. Go figure. So perhaps I remind you of her. It's not that I'm trying to be like her. It's that I remind you of Nigella Lawson, who I know nothing about. Who is she? Do tell. I'll wait. She smokes weed too? That would be great. Oh, she's a British chef? Oh, I've never, well, I left England, I only know of Julia Childs. So why am I trying to be like her? Am I cooking right now? Oh, you saw what I did yesterday? You know what, Buana? I have a kitchen. It's called I'm a Russell for Life Kitchen on Facebook. I've been neglecting it, but it's there. No, I'm not trying to be like her. I know you did. That's why you said that. Try to be smart. Trying to be Nigel. That's nice though for you to say that. But no, I'm not trying to be. I'm a Rasta for Life kitchen on Uber Eats. You should support my kitchen on Uber Eats. I'm a Rasta for Life kitchen. I don't talk about these things a lot because I like things to, work on their own without talking and saying this, that, and the other. But now that you mentioned it, Uber Eats, I'm a Rasta for Life kitchen. We're open now, but I have nothing prepared. I'm on YouTube blabbing my mouth. And don't call either. Yeah, so I have my little things doing too, which I'm neglecting, but it's alright. I'm too busy, man. My God. Yeah, so not today. Buana, not today. But thank you though. What are going in your world? Rowena Williams, best up on a good, clean, nice self. Yeah, I was preparing oxtail yesterday, and a Rasta, long dreadlocks man named Jose said, "You're cooking flesh?" Well, I was cooking it for my daughter, but yeah, I will eat a piece of oxtail. So I responded, "Oh, I see you're one of those overly righteous ones." Well, you know what, Jose? I did not take the vow of the Nazarene. I have not taken the vow of the Nazarene. I don't plan to take the vow of the Nazarene. So I go by what the Lord says we can eat as meat and so forth and so forth. Now, if you want to be the self-righteous person and talking about flesh, Christ came in the flesh. Okay? There's no other way he could come, but in the flesh. I said, I can't chat, you see? Who said a Rasta can't eat meat? Where does it say that you're not supposed to? I need to see it in writing. I was a 12 tribe member. That's where I started eating meat. When I became a 12 tribe member, them say you have to eat some meat, some curry goat, and some this, that, and some chicken, and some rice. Meanwhile, I was a vegan, so I said, oh, but this is, and then, then I learned. You have to read your Bible. You can't just go around talking stuff. You have to read your Bible. It tells you all of the things that you can eat and cannot eat. All of the hoofs and the cloves and the this and the that and everything, the tails and the fins and all these things. The creepy crawly things in the sea and all these things. They tell you every last one of them you can yam and every last one of them you're not supposed to eat. Now when it comes to the swine, the pig, the hog, you're not to yam that because it is an abomination to the Lord when you do. But others, they continue to eat it. That's up to Uno. So me don't want nobody come tell me about eating meat and all these things and eating flesh. Go here, man. I'm not related to John the Baptist, right? Because he just ate honey and figs. Good? I have no relation. I mean, I could be in the bloodline, but right now I'm not eating honey and I'm not doing figs and twigs. Gretchen Bartels. Can you imagine? Now here come Warner watching me cook some oxtail. My daughter wanted some oxtail, so I made her some. It was good. With some butter beans. I love you guys. So yeah, guys, so that's the updates. Yeah, Rowena. We have to laugh. So that's the updates. I am going to it now. Like I said, if MC cancels her event, then of course I will not be going. But I'm not going to fail or disappoint none of y'all. As long as it's keeping up to the July 23rd, I'm in there. I'm in there like Flynn. I'm not missing it. And if there's an issue with the phone, all you're going to see is this white-haired lady jumping around in front of the video, man. And that's the end of that story. I think we've covered all bases. Okay, so we've, talked about the MCs and the TCs. I was watching something with Olivette. Life is strange. Because she was on YouTube, doing what she does, with MC. And she said the people then PR to Don MC. And it was one of her followers. Karen, what's up, Karen? What's up, Karen Brown? I'm going to call you Karen. Yeah, that's my friend Karen. And she said it was one of her supporters who sent her the money. Anywho, the next day, I think, I'm not sure if it was all in a day or if it was the next day, because there was 1 or 2 or 3 lives popping up. She's crying and she's walking on the street and she's crying. I'm like, wait, what happened to Olivette? And she's talking about her mother and, the situation with her and, her mother over the years and so forth and so forth. And then the next live, video was her mother in the hospital bed, talking all of her life's experiences and so forth. That's okay, Rowena. And I'm looking and I'm listening to her mother, and I didn't finish watching it, but I found it so strange to see. Anyway, I just, it was very like, wow. Within a moment, she's up there, doing what she does. She's going back and forth with MC. And then the next day you see her crying about her mother and all the things that's been going on in her life. And then you see the video with her mother in the hospital in the bed. I'm like, this is too much drama. Yeah, Karen. Thanks, Karen. So, I was just looking at that like, wow, look at this. We have to be careful, guys. Like I said, we're getting our judgments. You have to be careful of what you present on social media, because it looks like it looks like the attacks are really real, and it's reality. So we need to be very careful of what we're doing on social media. Very, very careful. Thanks, Karen. So yeah, I was watching that too with Olivet. You also need to go, watch that if you want to. Also, I saw a live about some kind of charity regulation thingy, and the charities have to be regulated and so forth and so forth. I haven't seen anything else, so we'll just have to see how that pans out. I don't know if it's true, but I did get it. Credit goes to Mix Up Adassa, and I put it on my community. I also was listening to Anna. This is a good thing I didn't end the live because I needed to remember these things. Ladies, back in the day, there was a product. It was called alum, right? Yeah, Vicky, yeah. There was a product called alum, and that was like, it would, tighten your vagina. Good? Okay. Now, I came across a live with Anna about a vaginal tightening gel. Okay. I don't know why women need to use these things. Okay, Tanya. I have remembered to do the public as I end the live. Good. Okay. So I said, are we using tightening gels? Women, you don't get that you're not supposed to be inserting these things up in your... Anywho. Okay. So this lady now, she purchased it, but she saw something else. I don't know if it was better, cheaper, I don't know. And she purchased that. And the argument is that now the woman wants a refund. Okay. Yeah, Andrea, we're here. Back in the day, they were using it for something else, girl. Anywho. Yes, it's what's happening. They don't see it, but it, yeah. Yes, Rowena, it is, honestly. Okay. And this is an example. Okay. So, Anna is saying, she clearly says, no refund, but you can get an exchange. Okay. Here in America, it's the same thing. Some people, you can get your money back. Others, they will clearly have written all over the wall, no cash refund, no cash refund, exchange only, blue or store credit. When it comes to online purchasing, or when you buy something overseas, for whatever reason you don't like the product, you should be aware of their policies. Now, this woman, if you don't know that there is not a refund policy, then that's your issue. That's your issue. If there's a credit policy or an exchange policy, why is it you don't want to go through with that? You got the product. Well, I shouldn't say you got, I don't know. That's another thing. I'm not sure if you got the product, right? But you must have got it if you want a refund. Or the product was on its way, and I don't know. Anyway, there's some mix up with, and I don't want to, talk on what I don't really know, the real facts on if, she got the product or not. But the thing is, you need to be aware that When there's no refund, there's no refund. And you shouldn't have to create this havoc and create all of this noise over a product where there's no refund, but you can either get a credit or an exchange of product. I don't know what's going on with people today. Everything seems to be like angry behavior. Like, no, I just don't get it. In America, it cannot go like that. In America, only if they tell you they have a refund policy will they honor a refund policy. If you buy something and you don't like it, whatever, in a regular place, it's either a credit or an exchange. Certain places you go, those big department places, yes, you can get your money back. Yes, in America. But when you're doing these online over the phone things where you're cash apping and sending and going back and forth and all this nonsense, stop. It's not that serious for some vaginal gel. And now it's gone into who need the vaginal gel and why they need it and what's wrong with you and all of this nonsense. You understand, Joan? It's turned into this personal vagina situation. And the reason why you want the gel and the reason why you don't want the gel and this, that. No. It's not my fault that you need vaginal gel and all of this argument. You see where it gone? It's reached to a personal level. And it's just basically about two women arguing about a refund policy and a non-refund policy. But now it's also gone into a vagina argument. So I don't know why these women need these gels and stuff to, I never hear of a vagina tightening gel. And women believe it? Yes, Joan, or you go to a gynecologist. When it comes to your vagina, ladies, you go to a gynecologist. You don't go to these over the store, over the people, over the seas people to, purchase some concoction that you don't even know where it's coming from. And then you introduce it into your body and you don't know the consequences? Not me. I'm not doing it. Hi, Zelin M. Yes, I am. Ingrid Wallace, good afternoon. We're going over a variety of topics because we can do that. We're intelligent. And yesterday I was reading Timothy, which is a Bible scripture, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I usually do that, but it's not everybody likes when you read the Bible. Vicky Lewis. Oh, okay. Let's not incorporate both things. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's not talk about that because we're talking about that. Now Vicky reminded me. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, Vicky. No, but it's the truth. I don't know what they're doing. So it was a big argument and a big chase-off over this gel. And we get to hear all of these things that we're not supposed to be hearing. Can you imagine, Maureen? Like my mother said, sit over a 6 baht. I said, Mommy, what's a 6 baht? I love my mother. She's so like, you get a pail of water. hot. And do just like what Joan said. And you sit over it in the bathtub. I'm like, Mommy, I don't know where you get these things from. And after you have a baby, she said you do the same thing. My mother, she's wonderful. I just love her. She used to tell us all those things. Yeah, Joan, exactly. Simple vinegar and water. Or a regular douche with vinegar and water. That will tighten you up. And you know what else will tighten you up too? Iodine. A teaspoon of iodine and a teaspoon of vinegar. Try it, ladies, in some warm water, and you douche once a week. You don't need to do much. And then you could tell me what's up. It works. It does. Iodine. A teaspoon. And you know who told me this again? My mother. Now, as a nurse, I got to find out iodine you could do so. It is invasive, internal, and external. It now do nothing to you. And iodine is an antiseptic where you clean wounds and so forth. It's good for the vagina. So you do little if you could do half a teaspoon with a teaspoon of vinegar, warm water, and do your thing. Wonderful. That's what I used to do when I was younger. Worked 100%. Thank you. It's the truth, Maureen. I said, oh gosh. Why are you so wicked, Maureen? Okay. That's called the Kegel exercise, right, Ingrid? The Kegel exercise, Ingrid knows her stuff, is also to catch urine and so forth, and to also release the bacteria from your bladder and so forth, right? So you hold the urine, say 2 to 3 seconds, as long as you can, right? Then you pee a little bit, then you hold it again. And then you pee a little bit, and then you hold it again. And you keep doing that until you finish peeing. It's called the Kegel, Kiegel exercise, and that helps to strengthen your vaginal walls, the muscles, and therefore. Don't you just love me? It's the truth. Tell him, Ingrid. Ingrid knows exactly what I'm talking about. Kegel. It's called the Kegel exercise, yeah. All women should practice that. It strengthens the vaginal muscles. It really does. Also helps you to hold your pee in those emergency instances. And for me, as I get older, as soon as I need to pee. I can't hold it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm running to the door. I can't make it. Oh my God. I cannot. Exactly, Ingrid. Yeah, it's called Kegel. K-I before E, except after C. I before E. Kiegel. Yeah. It's either Kegel or Kegel. Yeah, it's called the Kegel vaginal exercise. It's old school. Old school. And they tell women that when you urinate, Seneca, when you urinate, right? And it also helps, yeah. You hold the urine, pee a little bit, hold it, pee, hold it, pee, hold it. I can do it. It's good. Yeah. And also, while you're engaging in your intimate exercises, you could do that too. Yeah, girl. Sex education one. No, it's true. When you're doing your intimate thing, you know which part of stuff, you should try it. He gonna look at you like, look, I can't give away all my jewels, okay? Good. Sophia Brown, bless up yourself. Yeah, Tanya. Yeah, Sanika. You see, they know what's up. You see the presentation? It could be clean and fun. It doesn't have to be dirty and nice. You get it? These guys don't know. They don't get it. Vegan, don't stop. I'm trying to educate. Oh God, what's this? Who is this? Chaseland. Tukisi Kunus Amka. Okay, hope it's nice. We don't speak Vietnamese, it looks like, but hello, Chesland. You look like you're Vietnamese or Perhaps you're Filipino, but we'll see. Oh, okay. You can see my my moderators are in action. Oh, you're Turkish? Aw. Thanks for joining me, sweetheart. Thank you, Chessland. We didn't know if you were safe, but we're hoping you are, okay? And we hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, we're talking about oh, the product was not shipped. It was taking long to. Oh, you see, Gretcha. Thank you. It wasn't even shipped. Oh. All right. So then that means the purchase went through, but she didn't get the product. It still applies. Oh, wait. But did she get the product? Okay. Thank you, Vegan. Did she get the product at all? Or is it still in transit? Because if she didn't get the product, then she gets her money back. Oh, no. No. If she didn't get the product yet, she gets back her money. That's a complete different ball game. No, I'm not going to pay you for something and don't get it. No, that's different. That's completely different. Up to today, if she didn't get the product, she needs to get her money back. It doesn't matter what she says she buy or what she get or what she this or what she that. That's her choice. The thing is, I bought something from you. I didn't get it. I need my money back. Simple. There's tracking. There's all these things where you can find out where is this product. And and she gave out the woman's phone number because apparently she said the woman was threatening her. Good? Oh, okay then. Come on, you don't do stuff like that. Even as a businesswoman, again, and then they wonder why things don't happen for them. Chase then. Okay, Vegan, let's do this because now we're getting a bit cool with Chasen and I don't need this. Yes, we do love turkey, Chasen, but we're not talking about turkey and hearts. Vegan, please put her on him or her on the timeout. Thank you. What was I saying? See now, you see what I'm saying? The distractions, man. Sure. Okay, yeah. If she didn't get the product at all, then she deserves her money back because you cannot pay for something and didn't get it. And you got tracking stuff and all of these things to tell you it's either got lost in this or it's this, that. But in that case, I need my money back. Fair is fair. You can't keep my money and I didn't get the product. No. Then on top of it, it now turns into this, everything with her always turns out messy. Why is this? You're always getting yourself entangled with, some kind of dispute with money and goods and who didn't get what. And it's happening a bit too much, Anna. It's not good. And then they wonder why they're not afforded the opportunities that others are afforded. Then they wonder why, and then they get angry. Your conduct on social media is questionable. That's what it's called. And when these people look at you guys, they question your conduct. Again, with me, it would be easy. A couple of months, just cut out the weed smoking and we good. Unless I'm going to promote a cannabis producing product, I'm good. That would be great. Right? But Vegan, could you please listen, we need to block this person. I don't want them here. No, Chaselin, please, I'm not asking you where you're from. I guessed that you were Filipino and all of these things, but I don't need you over here now doing all of this. Right? But at least, you know, the presentation isn't vulgar. And this is what these guys have to see about themselves, that they are vulgar. That's not a nice word to describe an individual. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay, good. All right, yeah. So again, your presentation on social media, especially when you're running a business, is important. Exactly. If the product has not left Jamaica and the lady not get nothing, why is there a situation with the lady getting back her money? Why? It's easy as ABC. I bought something from you. I don't know if it got lost in transit. I don't know, the tracking numbers is all, I don't know. I just don't know. But I cannot go on trying to find out what happened to this product. So Anna should say, okay, I'm going to refund your money. That's it. That's it. How much is this product? $80? What? How much is it? 50 US? I don't know. I know it's a gel that she's selling as a, you know, feminine product. And this is why sometimes okay, this comment is no longer okay. All right, I took care of you. Okay, so then, to be fair, she needs back her money. That's what I'm saying on I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. You cannot purchase something and don't get something, and now that you haven't gotten it, you want back your money, and you're being told that you can't get back your money, but yet you don't have the product. How does that work? So I'm supposed to give you the money, the product is lost, but you gain to keep my money, and I end up with no product. How is this fair business? It's not. It's not. It actually means you're scamming me. That's what that means. Your knickers? Long time I ain't heard that. Maureen, your knickers. That's an English term for panty. In England, we say knickers. I'm glad I make you laugh, Maureen. So yeah, I'm just going over the little major things that we're hearing, and now I hear that thank you, Mark Jack. I'm hearing that no, I won't even mention that. That doesn't even make any sense, because yeah. Mark Jack, bless up your good self. Vegan, bless up your good self. I love you guys very much. Maureen Dairy, let me see. Maureen Dalrymple. That's a nice name. Very unusual. Dalrymple. I like that. Yes. And who's bleeding? Oh, bleeding Rasta. Okay. And you need to give back the lady her money. Because if, you know, the lead, you're bleeding. What do you mean? I know, John, she doesn't, but oh, I see. I wanted to see Mark Jack. Yeah, okay, blessings. I know, listen. It's a hard thing when you gotta give back, you know, money, but you have to be honest and you have to be ethical. And then you talk about blessings have to flow. You know, see the blessings, them now flow. This is what I've been saying. And y'all think it's a joke. Y'all think this is a joke. Blessings are not flowing, as you can see. These people need to change their names. Blessings are not flowing. Real Rasta talk. So as we highlight, the corruption, and we highlight how ones are envious, and we highlight how ones present themselves on social media, and we highlight the behaviors of ones on social media, and when we see these individuals present themselves, and we see their toxic behavior, and we see their vulgarity, they should know that those are the reasons why advertisers and contractors will not look at you for anything. Because your conduct is very unbecoming, and you go about slandering, demeaning, name calling, body shaming one individual, and you see where it has gotten you. I know vegan me either, but I just heard it. Yeah, it was just because I was listening to the refund thing, and it was about the vaginal gel, and I'm like, vaginal gel? What is going on? People are buying vaginal gel overseas. You know what? So you see all of this, toxicity, all these, toxic elements going internal. No, man, that's why these things will happen. All this confusion and all these things. It's not normal, it's not natural. Good? Okay, vinegar and iodine is natural things. Oshu, it's true, Oshu. It's not natural. So you will have this kind of confusion. So I'm just highlighting these little things so just to bring awareness, and that you avoid these kind of products because they bring confusion. And you go into the earthly things and you deal with that. Iodine is a part of the elements, the earthly elements. Anywho, I'm going because I'm getting tired. So yeah. So Scratcher, we're educated here. All of my lifers are intelligent people. I can relate to you guys, and you know what I'm talking about. You could teach me stuff. You do teach me stuff. I listen to you guys. We're on the same wavelength. We are. We're on the same wavelength. All of you guys, me and you, we're all on the same wavelength. Don't forget to like up the live, you guys. I love you guys. Anywho, so I'll be listing out for more stuff. Remember, we are continuing our blog about Marcia Campbell's Gala event. Yes, we are. We're continuing this event up until July 23rd. This is our commitment. Well, this is my commitment, because I shall be attending unless it gets cancelled. Keep your ears open and your eyes open, to what she says, because every day things change. Rowena, sometimes you get tired of, color girl. We have to educate each other. But you got some who just like the hype and the knowings and wanting to be and to get and to say. And sometimes these things are not necessary, for your own vaginal health. And then when you go to these people who have history, and then wham, it happens to you, that you get treated this way. But then you get to see that it's not it's reality. It's not made up where, people are telling lies on you. It's reality because it keeps happening and we get to see it on social media. We get to see the behaviors. So, I'm just talking, yeah, careful when you go, yeah. Careful. Vicky, I go dance all every week. I mean, I'm good. If you mean careful when I go to her party, I got to be careful of what? I might just be the only one there. But then again, I believe that, people will be there. I really do believe it. Perhaps. I think. We don't know if this artist is even attending because she hasn't paid her yet. She hasn't paid her yet. She hasn't made any more promos about the event. But this is what I'm trying to find out, Cliz. Is it $80? Because I don't really know how much it was, but that's my thing. You paying 80, is it 80 Jamaican or is it 80 US? Because 80 Jamaican wouldn't be nothing, right? 80 Jamaican dollars wouldn't be nothing. It would be like, pennies or quarters or something. Vicky, please, Vicky. You know, hear me say me a gangster. Me live at dirty Brooklyn, Oh, not take me simple. I could do kung fu. Good. And karate. You remember, Chris? Yeah, back in the day, they used to... Yeah, vegan. 25 plus me, 26. Alan, back in the day, it was very popular back in the day, like in the 80s and this, the 90s with the bad gal them and so forth. Yeah, Alan, yeah. Then, something happened with it, like it was doing something, I don't know. But they used that as a vaginal tightener. Oh, let me see. Yeah, because it looks like dairy, right? But it's not. It's Dalrymple. Such a beautiful name. Yeah, Dalrymple. Maureen Dalrymple. It's just beautiful. It's unusual. Yeah, that's not like an English name. Dalrymple. It's very unusual. I'm the first person, Maureen, to show you how special I am. Special. Miss Dalrymple. We're just having fun. Yeah, so yeah, Vicky, now, I got this, Vicky. Like I said, this would be an epic gala event. If all of the above, and including what you're saying, happened, it would be epic. What? It would be like watching Amari and Lady Gangster. I cannot breathe. Oh, Lord. Anywho, I'll see you guys. What's the day? Tomorrow, Monday. Okay, if anything goes on this evening and tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow. But other than that, enjoy your week. It's Monday. You know how Monday is. Hope you guys had a wonderful Father's Day. Everybody who joined me on the live, I love you. Thank you so much. You silent watchers, you need to thumbs up or you could thumbs down. And I love you guys, and I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. I just wanted to make sure I covered everything, all bases, before I go. We covered everything, right, guys? Vegan, what's the situation? Bless upon the good, good, clean self.